Good morning, children. I am back today with another session on 4-digit numbers. Now let us understand some more things about these blocks. Today I am going to introduce this new block of thousands to you. Okay? So let's start. This one here stands for ones. This one here stands for tens. This one here stands for hundreds, and this one here stands for thousands. Now let us understand what these blocks show us. If I join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I join 10 such blocks of ones, if I join 10 such blocks of ones like this, one after the other, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I join 10 such blocks, then I will get tens. I will get my tens. That is, if I join 10 such blocks of ones, I will get my tens. Now, if I join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I keep 10 such lines of tens here, 10 such lines of tens here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then I will get my hundreds. That means that 10 lines of 1/10 will make up hundreds. It will make up hundreds. Now, if I join 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I join 10 such blocks of hundreds and make a paramount like this, then I will get my hundreds. That means 10 blocks of hundreds will give me my thousands. Correct? Did you understand? This block here shows ones. This one shows tens. This one shows hundreds. And this one shows thousands. You can also write it like this. So this is how tens, hundreds and thousands are formed. Now, if I have to make a number using the blocks, let us see how I can do that. This one here represents thousands. Let me add some more blocks first. First, I am adding some more to the ones. I've got 3 here. Then I'll add one more to the tens. And I've got some more to the hundreds. Now let us see the number formed by these digits. This here, thousands. How many thousands do I have? 1. How many blocks of thousands do I have? Only 1. So under thousands, I will write down 1. Okay. And how many blocks of hundreds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many blocks of hundreds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have here 4 hundreds. And how many blocks of tens do I have? 1, 2. So under tens I will write down 2. And how many blocks of ones do I have? 1, 2, 3. So the number formed by these blocks will be 1423 is equal to 1423. Okay, so this is how we form the 4-digit numbers, wherein 1000, this block represents 1000 plus 400 plus 20, 2 tens means 20, plus 3 ones means 3, will form 1423. Did you understand? This is what? 1000. This is what? 4 blocks of hundreds. That means 100, 200, 300, 400. Plus 10 and 10, 20. Plus 1, 2, 3. 1000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 3 would be 1423. Now we will start with our exercise 1.2. Okay, in which we have this similar question. Here I have exercise 1.2. Let us read the first question. Write the numbers and number names. Write the numbers and number names. Now this is similar to the blocks that I showed you, right? This one here represents thousands. This one represents hundreds. This one represents tens, and these represent ones. So first, what will I write down? In this block where I have to write down the number, I will write down ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay. Now let us see how many blocks of thousands do we have. समझ में आया आपको? हमको इनमें से नंबर्स बनाने हैं और नंबर नेम्स बनाने हैं. तो ये ब्लॉक्स रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं thousands. I'll write it on top. These ones represents thousands. This one represents hundreds. These represents tens, and these represents ones. Okay, thousands, hundred, tens, and ones. So how many blocks of thousands do I have? 1, 2, 3. तो मैं 1000 के नीचे क्या लिखूंगी? 3. And how many blocks of hundreds? 1. How many blocks of tens? 1, 2, 3. So I'll write here 3. How many blocks of ones? 2. So what will I write here? 2. So what is the number form? 3132. 3132. So I'll write down the number name. Number name means spelling. 3132. And one more thing to keep in mind is that after the hundreds digit, we put a comma and separate the thousands. hundreds digit के बाद हम एक comma लगाते हैं और thousand को separate करते हैं. So what is the number formed here? Let us write it down. 3000. THREE. 3. What is the spelling of thousand? THOUSAND. THOUSAND. 3132. 3132. This is the number formed. Okay. The next one. Again, these represents thousands, hundreds. Do we have anything that represents tens? No. And ones, you have 3 blocks. Did you understand this? Yes. Should I go through it again? These thousands को represent करते हैं, ये hundreds को, ये tens को, ये ones को. Okay. अब हमने यहाँ पे लिख दिया ones, tens, 100, 1000. 1000 के हमारे पास कितने blocks हैं? 3. So I wrote here 3. How many blocks of 100? 1. How many blocks of tens? 3. How many blocks of ones? 2. How will we write it? 3132. Okay. Next one. Next one you have here. Again we will write down ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. How many blocks of thousands? 1, 2, 3. How many blocks of hundreds? 1. Tens. Do you see any blocks of tens? These blocks represent tens. Do you see any blocks of tens? No. So what will we write under tens? 0. And how many blocks of ones are there? 3. So what is the number formed here? 3103. Next, what we will do? Put a comma. Where? After the hundred. Separate thousands and hundreds. Hundreds के बाद हम एक comma लगाते हैं और thousand को separate करते हैं. So what is the number formed now? 3103. Let me write down 3100 and 3. Okay, 3103. Did you understand? Yes or no? Yeah? Now, next question is question B. Represent the following using blocks, squares, tens and ones. That is thousands, hundreds, these lines and these small blocks. Thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. This one represents thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. Okay? ये block क्या represent करता है? Thousand, hundred, tens and ones. Now, if you don't have so many colors and so different colors or similar colors, if you don't have purples, and don't grudge, just use a simple pencil or one color and make them all. It's okay. Alright. So the first one here is 5243. First I will write down ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Now I know how many thousand blocks I have to make, how many hundreds, how many 4 and how many 3 blocks I have to make. Okay. First thing what we will do, write down ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. तो मुझे clearly पता चल जाएगा कि मुझे thousands के कितने ब्लॉक बनाने हैं, hundreds के कितने, tens के कितने और ones के कितने blocks बनाने हैं. So let us start. First one, 5000. 5000 means 5 blocks of thousands. 5 blocks of thousands. 5000 मतलब 5 blocks बनाने हैं 1000 के. So 1000 का block कैसे बनेगा? First square, then second square, and then join them. ये हो गया first block. ऐसे 5 blocks बनाने हैं. 1 first square, second square, join second block, first square, second square, then join. चारों edges को join करना है बस. Okay. Again first square, second square, join. 4 blocks and 5 blocks. 1 2 3 4 5. 5000 done. 200s. To represent 200s मेरे को hundreds के कितने block बनाने पड़ेंगे? 2. 1 2. 4 tens. अब मुझे tens के कितने blocks बनाने हैं? 4. यहाँ space नहीं है, मैं नीचे बना देती हूँ. That's okay. 1 2 3 4. Okay. और ones के मुझे कितने blocks बनाने हैं? 3. 4 मैंने tens के blocks बना दिए. 1 2 3 4. और ones के कितने बनाने हैं मुझे? 3. So 3. 1 2 3. This is my number 5243. Okay. So you can make like that. Next one 2104. अभी यहाँ पर line use हो गया, so I'll just make it here. 1000, 2000. Okay. 2000. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Thousands के 2 blocks. Hundreds का 1 block, hundreds का 1 block. टेंस के 0 मीन्स मुझे टेंस के ब्लॉक्स नहीं बनाने हैं, और वंस के 4 ब्लॉक्स. सो वंस के 4, 1 2 3 4, 2104. Okay. Next one, 1050. Again, what I will write? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So one block of 1000. So I will make here one block of 1000. How many blocks of hundreds? 0. तो hundreds का मुझे एक भी block नहीं बनाना है. Tens के 5 blocks, 5 blocks of tens. That is 1 2 3 4 5. Tens के blocks ऐसे हैं, right? And 0 blocks of ones. मतलब हमको ones के 0 blocks बनाने हैं, तो वो भी हमें बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. जब 0 होता है तो हमें कोई भी blocks बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. So that's all for today's session. This is quite easy, forming 4-digit numbers, writing names, number names. Okay, so do the given homework in your notebook and enjoy forming numbers. Thank you.